Hey there, how's it going? Today I am in Perry, Georgia for the Good Guys car show. Now, Good Guys is something I've heard about basically forever. And check this out. Oh my gosh. I love these Falcons. But yes, Good Guys car show, something I've heard about basically forever, but have never attended one. This is my very first time, and I'm looking forward to seeing what they've got here. Man. Yeah, let's just go ahead and get started, I guess. I'm really starting to fall in love with these old square body trucks. They have aged so well, and this one presents really well in blue and silver with red striping. Yeah, this thing looks great. '55 DeSoto. You don't see DeSotos too often anymore. Every now and then you'll run across one at a show, but this one's all decked out for the 250th anniversary of America. Basically like a parade float. It's got some trophies back here in the back. Nice. This is what I'm talking about, 70C10 in black and white. I absolutely love this color combination. I always thought it looked so good. I've even seen some where the entire body part, is black and just the roof is white. And that looks really good. But yeah, this thing is sharp. 66 Ford Fairlane 500 S code. This thing is sharp all the way around. Let's check out the interior. Oh, nice. And the power plant, 390. This car is extra nice. If you tried to describe this to me, I would be like, ugh, what the hell are you talking about? But it actually works. 69 GTO in brown, I guess you would call it. Got some metal flake in the paint. The interior is extra nice. And of course, got the old LS under the hood. '96 Supra, and this thing is a beast. I mean, basically this and the GTRs from the 90s were Japan's big powerhouse cars. Now check this engine out right here. This timing belt has a clear cover on it. How cool is that? You remember the band REO Speedwagon? And I'm gonna keep on loving you. Yeah. Well, this is kind of how they got their name. This car is an REO. And, oh, check out, back there's the little fuel tank. This thing is sharp. It's actually a big car. bigger than like a Model A Ford or, you know, something like that. But yeah, and REO. Look at these huge headlights. Nice. Look at this freaking 66 Chevelle. It's got a big block in it. We'll get back around to that here in just a second, but this thing is sharp all the way around. Not a flaw anywhere. And of course, with black paint, it's difficult to hide. Check out this interior. That is nice. And look at this under the hood. Nice big block. I absolutely love these old Mercs. I mean, they just look so good with that chop top on them, and you lower them. A nice flame job on them. Doesn't get much better than this. I know this guy. Hey, man. I absolutely love these Ford Skyliners, where this hardtop roof would actually retract back into the trunk area. And people will complain, oh, you've got nowhere to put anything in the trunk. Well, you're not supposed to haul things in a car like this. You're supposed to drive around it and just look cool as hell. That's why this car exists. I love these late 50s Chevy trucks with this fleet side bed on it. It's got like a faux wood paint job there on the insert. But yeah, I always thought these fleet side beds looked so good on these trucks. Now they are fiberglass, and check out this interior. Nice. And let's see what he's packing under the hood here. Oh yeah, the old LS. Look at this freaking Galaxy right here. 390 under the hood. This thing is long and beautiful with this Coke bottle body on it. So nice.
Champagne when the weather is warm and the days are long. It's summer somewhere, I'm already gone. It's summer somewhere, they're bathing in the sun, toss their suits on the towels and started to run. When the sand is hot and the waves are right, summer somewhere, I'm leaving tonight. Spinning Ferris wheel, the boardwalk lights. Come on baby, hold on tight. Take off your coat, someday you'll find it's summer somewhere in your mind.
Most of you know I'm a sucker for a Buick, and this 61 LeSabre is outstanding. Look at this red interior. Oh my gosh. This thing is amazing. Look at these taillights. I love these. I heard this wagon pulling in and she was bumping. That engine sounded so good. I don't know what exactly it is and what kind of cam he's running, but damn, this thing sounded good and it looks good. Beautiful. Taking me back to my high school days, my very first vehicle, 49 F1 with the flathead 6. Man, I wish I still had that truck. I know a lot of people don't like these Mavericks, but when I was a kid, we used to race dirt track stock cars. And when we quit racing, we took the engine out of the race car and put it in a Maverick. And man, that thing would hop Coke bottles. If you know, you know. Pontiac Catalina convertible. You know how I love these things, man. This thing is stunning in red with the white top, white interior. Just looks so good. So far, this 60 Impala just might be my favorite thing here. This thing is beautiful. Beautiful 56 F100. Now the 53s through 56s, they all look kind of similar, but the 56 did one thing no other year did, and it had this wraparound windshield. You can tell this pillar comes straight down where the other one's slanted forward. But yeah, 56 Ford F100. Extra sharp. You knew if there was a Volkswagen here, I'd find it. I got a 74 Super Beetle, and you can tell the Super Beetles because they have the curved windshield, except for I think the first 2 years, which was that, what was that, 71 and 72. But yeah, I love my freaking Volkswagens. And I'm going to say it again, one day I'm going to have a bus and I'm going to live in it. Here's something you do not see every day. Now, this is a Chrysler Airflow. Got the 4 doors with the suicide doors in the back. Fender skirts on it. But yeah, this was basically the future for Chrysler, the Airflow. And this design was way ahead of anything else in its time with this front end. And here he is again, the guy with the split window Beetle. I see this guy everywhere. I saw him in Dalton, Georgia last year. I saw him in Huntsville, Alabama with this car. He was just in Columbus, Georgia for Bugs on the Hooch. And now here he is at Goodguys in Perry, Georgia. This guy drives this car everywhere. Good for him. I think I'm going to wrap things up here at the Goodguys Car Show in Perry, Georgia on this wagon. You guys know how I love my wagons. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, checking out the channel. Please like and subscribe. And hey, comment on your favorite car. Let me know what you like. And we'll catch you around next time. Later.